Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia and today I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how the climate change it's been impacting me or has impacted me at some point during my life. So going on my third week with this class, I feel like reality now is slowly but surely impacting me, and it's been very interesting to get to know or to see the world from other people's perspectives. This is really making me feel very privileged when I compare my situation to what other people are living, and even like around the United States or like in other countries. I feel like it's very sad and it's very eye-opening, I would say. So, for instance, when I was little, I remember my grandma used to live in this very small town far away from the city. This was back in Mexico, and I remember my grandparents would grow their own food, relying 100% on the natural weather. So, very sad, but nowadays people just cannot rely on this way of living anymore because they have been experiencing extreme drylands for years. So now the climate is too harsh on the crops, and they just have to find new ways to survive. So, approximately 10 years ago, people in this community discovered a new way to create some income. But that this new way was pretty much based on killing nature. So they discovered that a big company started to buy charcoal from them, and they decided to go 100% into that boat. So people here, they went crazy on the trees around the town, since wood is the main resource that they need to make the charcoal, right? So that new discovery was 10 years ago. And the community basically killed all the trees around the area without replanting them. I remember actually this specific picture. I remember this place was pretty full of trees, and now there is nothing, creating a new issue for the community. So my point is that by me saying or telling you guys all this story is to reflect about all the changes that we're living today. At some point, and for some people, we're a process of small decisions in a way to survive. So now the question is, what is currently happening with this community? Well, although my grandmother passed away a few years ago, I'm still in touch with some people from there, and they share that a company from Canada bought a mine close to this community, where now a lot of young people are working there, right? So, thinking about this, I'm very glad that they are being able to provide food to their families. But once again, this mine is increasing the pollution in ways that we have never seen them before. I have seen all this process throughout my life, and now I wonder what's the consequence coming to this humble community in 10 or 20 years. So this last part leads me to my quote, which is, our most vulnerable communities are paying the consequences for others' well-being. Thank you for listening, everyone.